Tonight here at No Surrender, let's take a look at the tail of the tape. The accolades have continued to stack up for the history maker, Jordynne Grace. Meanwhile, Gisele Shaw.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good God.
We got a huge surprise for all of you tonight. A huge announcement. I want you to grab your cameras, grab your cell phones, and I want you to stand up. Jade, I'll take it from here. I'm the personal concierge for one of the biggest superstars in the world today. And this special guest is about to come out here and watch this match just like all of you. That's right. She's going to watch this next match sitting VIP. So stand up and show your love for one of the most beautiful, one of the most elegant, one of the most magnificent. Please welcome Ash by Elegance.
What a treat, Tom! As if this Knockouts World title match couldn't get bigger, more spectacular, we are joined live and in living color by the essence of excellence here. Ash. See what I think? She just brings it out. There's a moment when she enters the room that the mood just changed. This match was special before, but even more so now.
Ash by Elegance was successful last night on TNA Impact in her in-ring debut in this company. She's apparently developing a habit of going ringside for Knockouts World title matches.
Keep an eye on the competition. It's a smart move.
Did the same at Hard to Kill.
It's an honor to have Ash by Elegance here.
I really hate this concierge guy, to be honest.
You just want a concierge. You don't even know what concierge means, Anderson.
So Ash by Elegance taking her seat at ringside here in the Impact Zone for this championship match. Again, I'll be honest, Ray, well, I can only imagine how Gisele Shaw feels about Ash by Elegance taking the spotlight before her championship match.
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little fluttery out here. We've got two spotlight-stealing stars out here. But at the end of the day, Ash by Elegance scouting talent here. And if we're talking about talent, the quintessential diva defines the term. The ultimate X-winner herself. Here looking to make history.
Nearly exactly 2 years since her debut in this company, and she captured the Knockouts World Championship. She's going to have to go through the Juggernaut to do it. What a year it has already been for Jordynne Grace, capturing the Knockouts World Championship at Hard to Kill against Trinity, and then shortly thereafter competing in WWE's Royal Rumble match. And now strides into No Surrender with a ton of confidence, is 6-0 in her last singles matches in this company since returning at Victory Road.
I mean, there is no denying the Juggernaut at any turn. But if there's anybody who's going to bring the tenacity, it's going to be the quintessential diva. This one is going to be good.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. When the bell rings, your referee in charge will be Paige Principali. Introducing the challenger. Redeeming the ultimate X for a shot at the Knockouts World title, the quintessential diva, Gisele Shaw. Her opponent, from Austin, Texas, she is the reigning and defending Knockouts World Champion, the Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace!
Jordynne Grace, plenty of momentum as of late, but Gisele Shaw has attempted to make this personal, multiple attacks with that red X that we saw she captured at Hard to Kill. But tonight, it's all about the TNA Knockouts World Championship. How does Gisele Shaw take out the momentous Jordynne Grace?
Look, we know this is not going to be a battle of strength. Jordynne Grace has that one locked in. Gisele Shaw knows it. This is going to be a game of strategy for Gisele Shaw. She's going to have to use her cunning. Her striking ability will come in clutch as well.
Apparently her cardio is going to be a big deal, and now Gisele Shaw trying to escape Jordynne Grace in the early going there. That clothesline, no effect. Jordynne Grace keeps moving forward.
Tried to lead the Juggernaut on a bit of a wild goose chase.
When Jordynne Grace gets moving, it's like a tank going downhill. Shaw trying to avoid that.
Shaw tried to turn up the pace there, maybe a bit of a dive to the champion, but Jordynne Grace cutting her off at the pass.
The following slam on the floor.
And this one has gotten physical quick.
And Jordynne Grace blowing a kiss to Ash by Elegance on the opposite side of the ring.
See, now even Jordynne Grace acknowledges the excellence of Ash by Elegance.
Yeah, let's call it that.
Yes, let's.
Grace inside the ring, focusing on Gisele Shaw. Conventional rules apply after what we just saw, the absolute carnage and brutality of the first ever no surrender match between Moose and Alex Shelley. Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission in the ring, not via countout or disqualification in this match. Wait a minute. Now Shaw opposing the official between herself and Grace. Trying to attack Grace from behind. And ramming the neck of Grace into the turnbuckle.
What I tell you, the cunning, the strategy game from Gisele Shaw is going to be her key to victory.
Chance for Jordynne Grace here in New Orleans. Gisele Shaw taking her time. You and I have talked about it. Gisele Shaw consistently, virtually since her debut in this company, has been hovering around multiple championship scenes. How do you make that finally come to fruition? How do you deal with that pressure?
I would have to imagine, we saw it, you talked about it when she debuted, she was quickly into that scene, but maybe just a hair before being ready. But Gisele Shaw has spent that time seasoning, getting better, being in the ring with world champions, former world champions, taking them to the limit. She gets better and better every time. You talk about the old phrase, iron sharpens iron. Well, Gisele Shaw is as sharp as they come.
Saw Grace there drop her body weight and reverse the suplex attempt there by Gisele Shaw. That's going to continue to be an issue for the quintessential diva in this match. Beautiful kick there by Shaw, but a back elbow by Grace. Look at the flexibility, the mobility of Jordynne Grace.
A lot of tricks up the sleeve of the Juggernaut as well. Look at this.
Series of slams here by Jordynne Grace. Now Shaw sent into the ropes. And turning Shaw inside out. Grace scrambles for a cover to retain the championship. Hook to the leg and a kick out by Shaw.
And that's a great turnaround for Jordynne Grace, stopping that momentum of Gisele Shaw. Can Jordynne Grace keep what has already been a momentous 2024 going in her favor?
Three-time Knockouts World Champion. First ever female to win the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match at this past Bound for Glory. Calls herself the history maker, and for good reason. And a kick right there. Think about the back of the head. Face first into the canvas.
Just grip the face, the head of Jordynne Grace between her feet. and slammed it to the canvas. Gisele Shaw once again taking over this championship matchup.
Shaw on top. Did she get enough of that? Here's the cover. Oh, and Grace able to kick out in this championship match.
Gisele Shaw trying to bust out every trick in the book. She knows what it'll take to put down the Juggernaut.
Shaw trying to get Grace up onto her shoulders, and again, Grace dropping her body weight. That's going to be the challenge throughout this matchup for Gisele Shaw. Shaw charging at Jordynne Grace. Stop.
The strength, the agility of the Juggernaut there.
And now Jordynne Grace, look at the strength. Getting Shaw over the top rope out to the apron.
Hold on.
Oh, now Shaw. Look out. Look out.
Looking for a power bomb almost. Perhaps on the floor.
Oh! Senton there on the apron to the back of Gisele Shaw. And Jordynne Grace is fired up.
Nasty senton into the apron there.
Count of two here from the official, trying to get both competitors back inside the ring. Grace taking her time here with Gisele Shaw, exploring the space here in the impact zone, trying to dish out as much damage as she can to the challenger.
Oh, wait, hold the phone here.
Oh my God, is she thinking about the Juggernaut driver out here on the ring apron?
At her from the apron all the way down to the floor. That would be devastating for Shaw.
Oh my God. Oh my God, the Spanish fly from the apron to the floor.
What a turnaround. Shaw here busting out this Spanish fly. Splattering Jordynne Grace on the outside.
Right in front of Ash by Elegance and Westside Gun for that matter. Ash by Elegance watching all of this play out right in front of her.
Getting a first-hand look at the toughness, the fortitude of the Knockouts division.
Count of four here from the official. One more look at this.
But look at this. The way they just both bounce off the floor here. No give on that thin mat on the concrete floor here in New Orleans.
Shaw's got to get Grace back inside the ring. Only way the title can change hands. There's the cover. Hook to the leg. Trying to win the Knockouts World title and a kick out. Another cover. Shoulders down here on Grace and a kick out. Another frustration now. A third time. No.
The sense of desperation, the sense of urgency from Gisele Shaw is on another level. She knows what's on the line here.
Oh, now Gisele Shaw, think about the denouement. The knee strike, that could have ended it. Oh, and a spine buster by Grace. Falls into the cover to retain and a kick out.
What a counter. But after that Spanish fly on the floor, a denouement, a knee strike right to the face, to the jaw, you would have to think would have spelled lights out for the championship reign of Jordynne Grace. And now, looking again for the Juggernaut driver.
Think about the Juggernaut driver. Shaw rushes for the ropes to prevent it. A kick. Oh, the knee!
Is that it?
Is that enough? Cover! Owen Grace grabs the bottom rope. The match continues.
Just barely the nick of time. Jordynne Grace, to Gisele Shaw's defense, didn't kick out.
Gisele Shaw didn't get the normal running start, but hit the denouement.
All she's got to do now is keep her composure and keep her foot on the gas.
You just threw your best shot at the champion, however.
It was the luck of the draw, the positioning off by just an inch there.
And the fans here in New Orleans behind the champion, Jordynne Grace. You can see the frustration and the anger written all over the face of Gisele Shaw.
You can feel the frustration radiating off of Gisele Shaw.
Oh, Grace fires off and Shaw responding. A heavy-hitting matchup for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Oh!
This one's turning into a fight.
And now Grace caught with a super kick.
Come on!
Shaw going for a cutter. No, Grace prevented it. Shoulders down. No. A cover here on Grace and a kick out.
Great counter wrestling there from both competitors.
Great kick there by Shaw. Grace is staggered. Oh, back elbow. Oh, knee strike by Grace. Spinning back fist. Is it time? Juggernaut driver. Grace puts away Shaw.
Here is your winner, and still TNA Knockouts World Champion, the Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace.
What an absolute intense knockdown drag-out fight that Ash by Elegance had a front row seat for.
And apparently Ash by Elegance saw something she didn't even care for, is marching out of the impact zone with the personal concierge.
She's seen all she needs to see tonight, Tom.
What an effort tonight by both Gisele Shaw and, of course, the champion, Jordynne Grace. We've got to take a look back here at the closing moments of this matchup. The Juggernaut driver sealed it in the end for the champion.
After an absolute war between two of the best knockouts going today, but the champ, as it often happens, stays the champ.